Pheasant Run Farm is a small diversified farm in Van Horn, Iowa, 30 miles west of Cedar Rapids.
My name is Eric Franzenberg, and my wife Ann and I farm here in Benton County, and the name of our farm operation is Pheasant Run Farm. And we established the farm in about 1992, and we've been farming here ever since. We grow the traditional crops like corn and soybeans, and we raise hogs as well. But we, starting in about 1995, we started looking at alternative crops, and started off first with culinary and medicinal herbs, and continued to build on that over the years. And then over about the last 3 to 4 years, we started looking at growing cut flowers along with growing fruits and vegetables for local produce in the area.
To aid in growing these alternative crops, the Franzenbergs decided to build and heat additional greenhouses to start their growing season in mid-February and extend it into the winter.
2008 is basically when we finished up the greenhouses and brought in the corn furnace that we were going to use to heat the greenhouses. And essentially we have 3 greenhouses that are separated in there. One's 22 by 100 and the other 2 are 20 by 100. The furnace is it's a corn boiler system, and it's about 950,000 BTU. And we have a buffer tank that goes along with the system, and it's approximately 250 gallons. And we'll heat that tank to about 110, 120 degrees, and that's about the temperature that we use running through the tubes that go into the greenhouse. Each greenhouse has insulation in the bottom of the greenhouse with tubes that are laying on top of it, which are the tubes for the hot water to go through.
The corn kernel boiler complements other energy-efficient features of the 3 greenhouses. These include insulated walls and double-wall polyplastic covers. The Franzenbergs hired a local plumber to design the hot water hydronic heating system and help install it.
Their company came out and looked at the system to help us get the right size pumps and the right flow rates, and make sure that the tubing is all the right size for the system that we're trying to design. Well, the actual heating of each of the greenhouses, when we're using them, we run about 5 bushels a day into each greenhouse. And so if we look at the cost, if you were pricing your corn at $5 to $6 a bushel, you're looking at $25 to $30 a day to heat each greenhouse. In an LP system, it would be significantly more than that. The thing that we want to improve on is getting some more additional heat into the system using a heat exchanger system that we want to put in, so that when temperatures get low quickly, we have a heat system that will give us heat quickly as well. To recommend this to someone else, I would say that this is definitely not a turnkey operation. It's something that you're really going to have to be keeping your eye on, and it's a very good learning curve, pretty steep learning curve. We keep an eye on it just like you would any livestock operation, just to make sure that everything's running well.
The Franzenbergs' corn kernel boiler is one example of using a renewable resource grown on the farm to reduce fossil fuel use.